What? Ah. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Rogan Crafts. I'm Warren Rogan. Today we're going to be doing some art. Not a speed paint though. Today we're going to go ahead and be working with some traditional medium. We're going to be using some pencils and some pens and some markers and I think some mid-tone paper instead of regular paper. Anyways, let's go and jump on in, guys. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and jump on in here. We're doing a little bit more of a traditional piece, as I said. I have a pretty cool idea in mind. I'm thinking maybe some Dark Souls inspired art. I got a really cool idea when I woke up this morning to do, if you guys play Dark Souls, the Grave of Artorias, where you fight Sif. I think I'm going to kind of do a rendition on that. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I haven't really used these very much. These are Faber-Castell brush pens. These are some cold grays, kind of like Copic markers if you use those. And lucky you, because I do not have that kind of money. Hence why I have these instead. But these are pretty good. I actually like these quite a lot. They're really fun to use. I've only used them maybe like twice so far, so we'll see how that goes. And then I got my microns over here and my brush pen. I love my brush pen, but these are good for line work and stuff like that. And of course I got my sketching pencil and some erasers. So with that, let's go ahead and jump on in. So we start off just the same way as we would start off with any other piece. A simple sketch. I spend a good chunk of time on the sketch because it is the foundation for the rest of the artwork, so it's pretty important to make sure you get it right. There are a couple of occasions in the sketch phase where my head manages to make it directly into the shot. Thankfully it only happened a few times and I fixed it later on. After we finish the sketch, it's time to put a steady hand to work and start some line work. This is the part where all the little details start making sense, and ordering from background to foreground becomes clear. I tend to use a ruler to make sure that the lines that should be straight are in fact kept that way, ensuring I don't have too many crooked swords in the graveyard. To any Dark Souls fans, this is probably one of the coolest areas in the whole game, though everyone has their own opinions, I suppose. Mine's just better. Jokes aside, I'm sure that getting to this area and seeing Sif for the first time sent chills down many a gamer's back. So, when I came up with the idea, I had to run with it. Next we begin the fun part, where you can throw on some tunes or your favorite show or podcast, and just relax. With the line work finished, we grab out our markers and begin coloring our scene. I start with the background to ensure that I get all the details right without having to worry about messing up other parts of the image too much. Then, we begin working our way forward until the whole piece has been colored. It's important to remember that the closer things are, the darker they will be, and vice versa. The further they are away, the lighter they'll be. I color the trunks a very dark color, and then I put a bunch of lines in between each trunk. This makes it look like the area beyond the trees are more wooded and very dense forest, so that way it adds a little bit more of a mystical look to the scene. And you can see it here. Finally, it's time for the finishing touches. I grab my white ink pen and start laying in some highlights. This is probably the most fun since things start really popping on the page. And with that, we have our finished piece. I had a lot of fun with this one and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please drop a like down below and subscribe for more content like this. Take care guys, and I'll see you next time.